All right, everybody, welcome back to Never Tell Me the Odds, brought to you by the same sponsors as the last 7 videos. The like button, check it out down below, and also my clothing line, quality content available at qcathletics.com, link in the description. Still more joggers if you're interested, if you want to stock up on those. Nice, warm, comfortable, practical zipper pockets for the winter, color block shorts, restocks on some other stuff. Once again, I am, of course, wearing the orange joggers. You have gotten so much leg this week, but you aren't getting tired of that. Is there a wikilegs.com? I don't want to know, actually. Anyway, let's start off with number 19. With photography, timing is everything. Were they trying to get like a really cute photo of, you know, mom and dad and the kid holding hands or something like that, and then this bee just flies by and frick you in particular? Hopefully this isn't how they found out whether someone is allergic. That would be very, very unfortunate. But dang, dude, just what were they trying to take a photo of to begin with? That's what I want to know. But then the bee is just like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Maybe they were trying to take a photo of the bee, and the bee was like, boom, done. I've never actually had a live bee sting me before. I've only stepped on stingers on 2 occasions, and man, is it not fun. Stepped on a wasp once, and I also just like put my hand down on grass, and then I was like, ow, this hurts. Oh, it's a bee stinger. Ow, my hand is swelling now. That's great. Getting this in a video game that's all about shooting is rare. This is why theater mode is needed in every Call of Duty. Are we gonna get a cross map Tomahawk or something? Here we go, boy. Yep. No, I know. God, the metagame is back, dude. Anybody remember Call of Duty Black Ops cross map Tomahawk montages, dude? Do we get the replay here? Are we getting the replay? Yep. Dude, this is such a throwback because this was such a huge thing on YouTube back in the first Black Ops. And now we see it resurfacing here on Never Tell Me the Odds. I love it. I love it. This just takes me back, dude. Meanwhile, that dude, what's he doing? He's camping on the other side of a rock in his ghillie suit with a sniper. Come on, bro. Run and gun, quick scope. For that bug in particular, I mean, at least the life ended real quickly. This is what the bee was getting retribution for. The bee was like, it saw this, and then it was like, frick you in particular, okay? It's time I get my revenge, even if it costs me my life because the stinger pulls out my insides. I don't think I've ever seen that on a golf ball, actually. I've only seen it on the front of cars. Poor bugs. At least, you know what? A bug impacting a car, or a golf ball for that matter, it's usually gonna be pretty quick. If I was gonna go out in that kind of way, I'd want it to be just, ding, that's it. It's over. Rock, paper, scissors to decide who starts. Let me guess, it's gonna be like 10 in a row where they both do the same thing. All right, wait, is this like a Red Bull dance battle or rap battle? I didn't know Red Bull sponsored things like this. Okay, 1 in a row, 2 in a row, 3 in a row, 4 in a row, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 9 in a row. Hold on. Get in the calculator, ladies and gentlemen. There's 9 in a row, right? So what is 1 over 3 to the 9th power? 1 over 3 to the 9th power is 0.0005. 0.0005. So 5 in 100,000. A 5 in 100,000 chance of you getting the same rock, paper, scissors selection 9 times in a row as your opponent. Wow, that's gnarly, actually. 2 identical Lamborghinis crash in Singapore. That's a bummer. I don't think that's as much of a Never Tell Me the Odds as they were together in the same group, possibly owned by the same person, and one crashed into the other. So that's just a bit of an oopsie right there. I mean, if you go with a group of supercars and someone crashes into another person, it's an accident that is within a group of friends. It just happens to be their very expensive cars, and that's very unfortunate. Oopsie daisies. At least it looks like it took place in a parking lot. So it could be worse. Probably going quite quickly in the parking lot. What's even worse, though, is that in Singapore, that's like $1 million. Cars, I'm pretty sure, like, double the price because of the taxes. Even to run a Prius in Singapore, I think it costs around $100,000 because of the import taxes, the registration fees. It's, like, super gnarly. So this is doubly as painful. Camera lands for a perfect shot of what happened. Is he gonna... Yep. Wow, that could have been worse. At least they didn't get pinned in between the cars. Dude, praise the cameraman on that one. Even if the cameraman is the camera, that's really impressive. I'm always struck by how resilient the GoPros seem to be, assuming that was a GoPro, that it just gets yeeted, smacks the ground, still filming, no problem, good to go. Mate was bored in Rocket League and hit a shot of a lifetime years ago. I didn't know there was like a Mad Max map for Rocket League. Bro, that's so cool, actually. That makes me want to play Rocket League again. I haven't played Rocket League in ages. He's going to do a reverse upside down shot. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You just backed up to the future. You reversed to the future for that goal because it's a DeLorean from Back to the Future. I tried. Cat steps on the piano keys at just the right time. Wait, can I? Oh, I was gonna be like, can I not hear? All right, here we go, Cat. The cat is definitely trained for this. This is pretty good Harry Potter music, actually. Do not claim me. Don't claim me for Harry Potter. Come on, Cat. I'm impressed that he just keeps on going. He doesn't like take a second to be like, you really do that, Cat? No, just, that's how you know someone's a good performer. They don't let anything else distract them from what they're doing. No matter what happens, you have to just keep going, even if you hit the wrong key, if you do it, it just doesn't matter. You just have to keep going. Except the cat had the exact right tempo. You couldn't even tell. Man, that's pretty cool. This guy became an instant millionaire when a meteor crashed into his room worth around 1.4 million euros. That's worth 1.4 million euros? Is that just because a collector would be like, I'd really like to have a meteor rock in my house on display? Or is there actually some value to the material that is in it? I don't know. How does that crash into your room and you still have a room? That's what I want to know. Because I'm pretty sure if something, like that would be a fragment after it hit. So whatever the main piece was had to be bigger than that. Which, moving it like 30,000 miles an hour, that small little thing hits your building and it's like obliterated, it's gone. How has your room survived? That's what I want to know. His room must be worth a lot more than 1.4 million euros if it survived an impact from a meteor. Young Happy Gilmore. Jeez, man. This is why we can't have nice things at a miniature golf course. You didn't deserve that. It's such a bad idea. Why are you just... Jesus, why are you teeing off? See, what's gonna happen is someone's gonna do this, and it's gonna exit out the cave, and it's gonna smack a kid in the head. And someone's gonna be like, how did this even happen? And then there's gonna be video evidence of you teeing off at the miniature golf course. Then they're gonna enact some sort of age restriction and be like, nobody between the ages of 15 and 35 is allowed here anymore because social media has ruined it for us. Psychic abilities. I mean, I think I've seen something like this before. Maybe this exact clip, possibly, but I mean, I assume that the officer is trained. Hey, get off the side of the road because bad things can happen, and then I assume bad things happen. Yep. There's a reason why you just, like, ideally, if you pull to the side of the road, that's a watch people unalive inside moment. Just like, oh my god, my car, what the frick, dude? How did you even do that? I'm in the shoulder of the road with a cop car behind me. How have you even hit my car? Like, how did you manage that? It seems like an impossibility, but you've done it somehow. Yeah, that's why you're not supposed to exit your vehicle if you're pulled to the side of the road, if you can help it, obviously. Certain circumstances you can't avoid it, but anywho. Water Bottle Challenge 2.0. Is it... Oh my god, the bat's gonna land straight up. First off, why is he standing there? What is this batting area? Isn't that the home plate? I don't watch too much sports ball, but I believe you're supposed to stand next to the home plate to hit it. Am I wrong? I don't know. Not a serious game, I guess. But that was a pretty serious bat throw right there. How does that even work? Like, bats, I'm pretty sure the end of bat is usually kind of curved, isn't it? So that's even more of a never tell me the odd. It just must have landed in an existing divot that perfectly just cupped the end of the bat, caressed it, and said, no, you don't need to lay on the cold, hard ground. You can stay up for easy access so that he can grab you by the handle once again to take another hit. Horse is this man's best friend. When Don Carcos fought in World War II, he was hit with shrapnel and blinded in his right eye. When working in a barn 64 years later, a horse headbutted him in the same spot, threw him against the wall, and his vision was suddenly restored. This is an image of neither of them, but it just seemed appropriate and fitting for the story. Don and that horse don't talk to each other anymore because the horse is very aggressive and has kicked several people and now doesn't live at that farm. But this is a picture of Don with another horse that he is friendly with because this is a friendly horse. He's still thankful to the aggressive horse, though, because he wouldn't have had his vision unless that horse yeeted him into a wall. Japanese baseball star Shohei Ohtani hits a ball through a 2-foot gap in the roof. How far do you have to hit the... Does that count as a home run, or is that like a double or something like that? What? Where did the ball go? I love the confusion. Did you just hit it into another dimension? What happened? Where did it go? I don't understand. Stop auto-playing things. I don't want you to do that. I feel like that should be a home run. How do you even hit it that so high? When they made this stadium, they're like, how high do we need this? Surely no one's ever going to hit the ball like 300 feet into the air with like a valid trajectory to get a home run. Oh, all right. Guess people are built different these days. 99 luck. All right. Is this Dark Souls? I never played Dark Souls, but there's weird bosses in it, right? There's not nearly enough unaliving in this situation, though. I feel like if I played the game, maybe... Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeet! Oh, that's good. All right, just stand up on there. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's great. Now, is the bad guy going to be coming too? No? Okay. That's great luck. I don't know if that's where you're trying to end up, or now you just have to repeat it again, but... Anyway, doesn't Dark Souls have, like, no checkpoints until you get through the entire level and have to go through incredibly difficult enemies? And it always sounded too stressful for me, which is why I haven't played it, if that's what this is. Sometimes it's nice to you, though. Sometimes it's sympathetic towards your pain. Landing the pilot made a full recovery. Huh? How did they hold on to him for 20 minutes? How did he survive this for 20 minutes? He looks like a two-dimensional image that's been stuck on the plane. How did... What? How did they even, like, wait, did he... I wish there was video of how this took place, because, like, how are you so calm? How are you, like, do you not have goggles on? Is it just that window and you're not dealing with any wind going into your eyes like 500 miles an hour here? And then is somebody holding on to the feet of this dude who's holding on to that? Like, my grip strength would be done. You need to get a rope. How did he survive this? How did this man survive that? How did they take an image of this? Were there jets accompanying them as they were landing? He looks like he's flattened like a pancake. And wouldn't, at 17,000 feet, there'd be like no air. It would be like negative degrees Fahrenheit. The wind, the 500 mile an hour wind. I don't know, bro. I guess that's why it's never tell me the odds. I don't know if that's a recreation. And then also someone's just like snapping photos right there. How did that happen? I have so many questions, but wow. Okay, anyway, that's it for the last month of Never Tell Me the Odds. Make sure to like if you liked. Check out the playlist if you want to catch more Never Tell Me the Odds, or you can just, click the end screen over here if you want to catch the last one. Check out the latest Marin music upload down over there below it. And I was going to say sub to Captain Sparkles too. I stream so much, I'm on autopilot here. Sub to the channel if you're not already. Hit the bell, even if you are. And you should sub to Captain Sparkles too, though. It's a great channel. Lots of gaming. Okay, I'll see you next time.